This piece was partly inspired by the Hercules constellation in the night sky. So you can see that this is the constellation Hercules here. This is the Corona Borealis constellation, and this is the Lyra constellation. So I thought that was kind of a fun concept to try to illustrate. Did a little bit better on this one than the next one, as you'll see. Didn't even bother finishing the next one. But anyways, yeah, it was fun. It was fun to try out. I did mess up a little bit here and in a couple other places, so I did go in digitally and edit it, and I kind of whitened the whites and darkened the darks too. So that was really nice. So a few weeks ago, as a result of the Bologna Book Fair and the grad show and all the things happening around graduating from my MA program, a super exciting, prominent publisher reached out to me. This publisher asked for PDF samples of all my dummy books and the things that I was showing, but not only that, they asked kind of randomly for historical pieces of artwork that I've done. So think princesses, knights, castles, all that. So this triggered me just like flying through my portfolio trying to find anything historical to send them. And I did find a couple things because I'd been drawing this random knight in my doodles. He'd been showing up in my sketchbook, and some little finished pieces that I'd been doing, but other than that, I really didn't have a lot to show them, and I thought that it was kind of sad that I just like don't really work with historical subject matter. And anyways, my husband and I were kind of doing a little bit of traveling. We went to Edinburgh, we went to a few museums, we saw a bunch of cool suits of armor, castles, all the stuff, and so we just took tons of photos, and I don't know, just recently I've been super inspired by anything from European history. So anyways, this publisher reaching out to me triggered this kind of phase I'm going through right now of drawing like warriors, soldiers, suits of armor. I didn't even bother finishing this piece. I was like, oh, maybe I can edit it digitally and save it, but no. Working on this piece felt a lot like working on my kind of like mindless digital pieces that I'm sort of trying to get away from right now. And so anyways, I didn't really like it. I got so close to finishing, but I decided not to. So there we have that. I did this Celtic soldier, this English soldier, and a Roman soldier. Yeah, I don't know. I was very inspired by like mid-century shapes and kind of like Egyptian like lineups of people, if that makes sense. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making this piece, and also, you know, edited it digitally a bit to correct the colors. I got this new scanner recently and I've been loving working with it. Oh my gosh, it's such a luxury to not have to leave the house to scan. And it's amazing, but all the colors are very dull when I scan them in, and you know, I have it on highest quality. I think it's just a scanner thing. You have to edit colors afterwards, no matter how good of a scanner you have.